'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear I could fly. Can't you feel my heart beat fast? I want this to last. Need you by my side. That's right. I told you it was my jam. We're back with 31 Days of DDR, and boom! If DDR does not inspire you to buy music, then what's wrong with you? Or at least listen on YouTube. Am I right? But yeah, we'll start off with Cascada. This also has Miracle and all sorts of good stuff back in what the kids call today EDM. But we know that before they started calling that the name as the genre, there was trance and house and all sorts of good stuff before. But you got the disc there, boom. Did I show the back? Probably not. This is the 2 CD set. So we've got a bonus CD there with some remixes and dance tracks, as well as the liner. So there's that. Whatever this is, EQ Music PTE Limited. I guess this was a Singapore special. So yeah, I mean, I got that off Amazon and checked the different ones, and like I said, this one has the second disc, so boom. And again, every time we touch is on freaking, what do we call it, Universe, and you know, which is cool. But you know, oh man, I am freaking tired. It's the bottom line. So I'm glad this month is coming to an end. I had a hell of a lot of fun, and we still got one section to go, but it hasn't been easy. We're starting off the last section, the Nintendo section here, with Disney Dancing Museum, and the weirdest part of this is maybe a week ago, the dude who's playing and completing all N64 games actually put this on his thing, and he had some issues getting dance pads. But yeah, so this is Disney Dancing Museum. Apparently he says well, he cleared it, and he says he's not very good at DDR, and if you watch him dance, then you'll agree that he's not very good at DDR. But yeah, Disney Dancing Museum for the N64. There's that side. This side is the Japanese side. Did I show the back? I think I did, but maybe not long enough for you to get a good look, or you can freeze frame it there. And there's the back. The bottom is absolutely nothing, and the top just looks like the one side. So that's that. But I was actually going to cut this one until a situation came up and I played Mario Mix early. Or, well, we'll talk about that in a minute, but geez. Okay, well, this is a second-hand and kind of funky and beat-up plastic thing covering the N64 game here, which is there. And the back, they call it a cassette, which I guess, I don't know what else you would call it, quite frankly, but I guess we'll put it back in this funky thing, which is tearing apart and probably won't be used much longer, or maybe not. We can do that later. We're on air. Here's the manual. It seems like it's been smashed a little bit by the bottom folds up. No, that's a different type of folds. I don't know what's going on there, but how to use the controller, how to play, game start training. It's very colorful, so that's good. Yeah, some of the songs, if we can get to the songs here. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay, no way. They're saying you can use the analog stick? That's weird. The C buttons are up, are the D pads, and the D pad are the, you know, up, down, left, right. And they were saying the Z button is used in session mode, so I have no idea what that's about, but like I said, because we don't have, or we have to play it now because we don't skip it. There's the Senyo controller and some more artwork with some precautions there. You would think that they would be reversed a little bit, but you know, that's pretty cool. And hopefully this video is not too long. I know I've had a ton of stories that I've shared, and it's made them a little bit longer, but you know, if I ever do this again, which I really doubt I won't, but now we've got a whole new month of stories to share, so there is that. There's how to play, and I guess that starts the game modes. There's main menu, and you got an Elvis Donald Duck there. Yep, no clue how they tell you about doubles. And we have done some doubles. We did B4U single on doubles and B4U double on heavy on the controller. So yeah, basically if my jam comes on any mix, I gotta play it, and yep, if it comes on one more time, I'm gonna have to play doubles on standard or trick, and then I will have played all of the original ones or step charts from fourth mix. Don't even know what this is. Training mode. You can see there's Scrooge and oh my god, the grandma duck. I don't even know her name. She's such a rare character. Password and puzzle library. So yeah, you can go through and unlock songs by playing other songs, and they've got puzzle notes. And if you for some reason ever lose your data, you can input a password to unlock them again. Music and characters. So Mickey Mouse March, but I didn't hear Mickey Mouse March at all in that video. Oh Lord. That's Electrical Parade. Go, go, go. Goofy Goofy's Rock and Roll Show, which is rated 5 mouses, so they're 5 mouses, 3 mice, yeah, 5 mice. Although, what's the plural of Mickey Mouse? Is it Mickey Mice? Anyway, so that's the rating chart there. They introduced more songs. Oh yeah, that dude. Don't know who that character is either. Well, I've seen him once or twice. We do know Clarabelle, and there he is, Scrooge McDuck. And there's the sorry, that was probably the worst Scottish accent ever. There's an advertisement for the controller, which was 5,800 yen, and are those the unlock songs perhaps they're showing, and then the back. So yeah, I'm glad I do get to include this, although originally it was going to be cut in favor of this game because I did call it Mario Mix. It's Dance Dance Revolution with Mario in Japan. And there's the back. So this is pretty cool. Dance, dance, dance. Mario. What? Set yo nai hako. So this is the one from the set, which we might be looking at in a couple of days here. Hopefully you can see the disc there. Pretty small. And DDR with Mario with Luigi on the back. Looking very determined, I guess it is. Mario more so than Stink Eye Luigi from Mario Kart 8. Some precautions, we can just skip that. How to use the GameCube. Wow. controllers, controller ports. Okay, let's dance. And we start off with characters here. So that's a little bit different. And how to use the controllers there. Now see, I can't complain because they're actually on the same, in the same section there. Titles, main menu. Okay, yeah, so it's got a story mode. And this is what I cleared to unlock some songs. Some of them are just regular songs. Others are gimmicks where you run and then hit the up button. Well, run with left and right and hit the up button to jump for the flagpole. You can run left or right to dodge falling things, various stuff like that. So that's cute. And they got a free mode, which is where you play all the music. And like I said, there was one, maybe 2 songs unlocked. So it's like, okay, well, forget that. Let's do the story. Mini game mode where you just play the mini games. Information, records, standard DDR stuff there. Something about diet, okay, and options, and then saving, which you need the memory card for. What? This is the dance gauge and how to play there, so that's pretty cool. What else? Okay, there are the special gimmick steps. Oh, wow, I didn't encounter those, but I guess I was playing on easy. Whoa, wow. Okay, so yeah, you can step on a Goomba. That's like a normal arrow. The Koopa Troopas you have to hit twice, once to get them in the shell, and the second time it wipes it out. There's also bullet bills, which arrive faster than the normal or the regular steps on screen, so you could get confused there. I guess these icicles you are not supposed to step on, and then Teresa or Boo does something, but I didn't encounter those when I played, and when I did encounter them, it was so long ago we wouldn't remember anyway. So there's some story mode information. Again, very colorful, probably the most colorful DDR game we're going to have. That and Disney Rave. Way back, 3 weeks ago on the PlayStation 1. Good lord. Some more. There's Luigi there with other modes. And then records, like we said. Staff credits. Give them some video love there. And they're advertising the D cable here. I'm not sure, or not advertising, but specifying it, and I'm not sure why. And then in English, don't copy any of the discs, and for sale and use in Japan. So that's Dance Dance Revolution with Mario, which you probably know better as Mario Mix. So again, we've already played that, so that was fun. And then we get into, well, the Wii, which I guess, much like the Nerds' home for Castlevania, changing from Nintendo to PlayStation and other systems, this is where DDR kind of found its home. So we've got Hardest Party for the Wii here. This is the US version. The back of that, and yeah, this says 50 songs. Okay, so from the last 4 decades of music. Well, a lot of stuff to choose from. Got the manual and disc there, and let's see what the Wii's all about. Introduction, getting started, basically aim controls, yada yada yada. Nothing new here, nothing we haven't seen at any point in the last 3 weeks. Wiimote. These control the movements up, down changes, difficulty, left, right changes. The song, confirm selection, change order of songs, exit to Wii menu. Change the color of character. Okay, swing, press right hand marker, cancel selection, pointer, navigate through menus. Okay, so I guess we're going to figure out how the Wiimote actually works. Nunchuck, navigate through selections, press left hand marker, C and Z not used. So, yep, some functions may be different depending on the mode you are playing. And then some precautions using the dance controller. Hand markers. You also need to swing your arms at the right time when the corresponding hand marker appears on screen. When the right hand marker reaches the step zone, swing the Wii remote. When the left hand marker reaches the step zone, swing the nunchuck. Continuously swing the Wii remote or nunchuck during the corresponding right and left hand markers. Interesting. And then various gimmicks will also scroll up the screen along with arrows and hand markers. Okay, let's find out. Gameplay starting the game. There's Groove Circuit mode. This is the main mode for Hottest Party. It's similar in style of play and difficulty to the arcade versions. Okay. Go to each of the venues and reignite the fire in your hearts and the hearts of your audience with your dance skills. Single style, friendship style. Okay, multi-style, sync style. All right. Free play mode. The desired songs, difficulty, and stages can all be selected individually. Clearing venues in Groove Circuit mode will unlock new songs. Okay, so yeah, you gotta play story mode instead of that. Now, that was a good thing about, I think, Ultra Mix and the Xbox versions, because you could either unlock songs by just brute force, by clearing a whole number of songs, or you could unlock by clearing specific achievements, like getting a double A grade, getting an A grade, getting an A grade or double A grade on a specific song. So I think that was the best way to do it. Story modes here, yeah, they're kinda not good, especially if you have a bad story mode. But you gotta play it to unlock it, I guess, unless it's got support from the following games. So we'll check that out too. Workout mode, records, options, anything. Groove Circuit. Select the character, select the venue, audience request, choose which missions you would like to challenge, and then confirm the selection. Okay. Single, friendship, multi, and sync. Yeah, that's again, single, two-player, and stuff like that. Groove Circuit mode, difficulty screen, free play mode. Again, black and white, stark contrast to the Mario game we just saw. Workout mode, records, options. Wow, it's kind of a nothing burger because we've done so many of these already. Music credits, what? 1-2 step, always, Blue Monday, calling me. Disco Inferno, okay. Gonna make you sweat, okay. And stuff like that. Okay, but hopefully we'll be comparing this version, and absolutely, oh no, there's very faint dance arrows there on the back. Okay, so yeah, the plan is to compare this version here with this version here, the Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Party version for Japan. And this does not specify that it is the set version, although one of them does, so we'll check that out. You got the disc and the manual there, and anything else. I see some more goodies. We've got a Club Nintendo point card that's probably been redeemed or is not functional, or both. How to use the Wiimote and nunchuck. Some precautions there. What is this? Konami survey here. And in the back. So yeah, very complete. Hottest Party original soundtrack. Gets its own, and Supernova soundtrack. So these were out simultaneously. Again, this is the Wii version. And some more precautions and warnings and stuff like that. And in the manual, boom. So let's see, Hottest Party. We've got color again, that's good. Wow, a whole bunch of how to use the disc, precautions, using the Wii remote, boom. Table of contents. You can see it's not too bad. It's much better than the US version there in terms of color. Dance pads and such. Using the nunchuck and Wii remote. Again, since this is the first version here, that was the first version there. Main menu, game modes. This just looks so much more colorful than the US version. But we'll have a look a bit later. I don't know what this stuff is. We'll figure it out. What is this? Groove circuit mode. Okay, so I mean the games should be similar. It's just the song list that should be different. Free play mode, diet mode. And it keeps telling you to go back to other pages for more information. Okay. That's interesting. Player data, diet menu, course select. So that must be whatchamacallit? Non-stop mode, records, options. You can reconfigure the size of the screen. Oh, that's interesting. And then some ratings there at the end. Boom. With customer support on the back. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see both the interface differences here in Hottest Party and Hottest Party JP is what I'm calling it, as well as the song list. So hopefully we can get that out in a few days here. Then we've got Hottest Party 2 US, where the party never stops. La fête sans fin, la fiesta nunca para. I probably butchered that, and I'm sorry. You would think that I would have studied some Spanish. There's the disc and the manual there. And again, whoa, nice and thick. But that's right, it's got 3 languages in here. So, table of contents, how to play, nunchuck, dance pad, gameplay screen, starting the game, get your groove on, groove arena mode. Free play mode. Clearing areas in Groove Arena mode will unlock new songs and arenas for you to use in free play mode. Okay, dance and defend. What is this? Dance competitively against an opponent and dance and defend. Use your groove to attack your opponent and defend against your opponent's retaliation. The player with the highest rank and score at the end of the song wins. Okay, so we got battle mode. Records, options, Groove Arena mode. Looks very similar to the first game. Not gonna lie. Hand marker, freeze arrow, gimmick, guidelines, gameplay. Again, at this point, the only thing that's gonna be different basically is the music, and I guess that's what makes or breaks a DDR game. So there you go. Dancing tips and beginner's guide. Nothing too different from the ones I read from the American versions of DDR Max, and I think there was one for the Xbox. So there we go. Warranty, become a Konami insider. And then we got French. Can show that page there. And then we'll have Spanish, anything decent there. Pantalla de juego. Comenzando el juego. So have a look there. Pon tu ritmo. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that is Hottest Party 2. Again, I didn't see any song lists, but I guess they had to cut something since there's so many pages here. We'll then have a look at what should be the equivalent. This is Dance Dance Revolution Furu Furu Party. Karada Furu Furu. Wonderful. And, oh, yeah, there's the disc and the manual. And I'm pretty sure this is the last one I actually picked up in order to complete the set here. Well, in as much as I actually have completed it. Uh-oh. Forgot to put those back in the Hottest Party. Excuse me a second. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Say that's not on any of these, as far as I know. What do we got? We got the survey card, which looks very similar to the one from the previous game. Warnings and stuff. Something about using the Wii system and then the Wii remote. Boom. Boom. And I'll admit, it can be a little confusing if you're standing the Wii vertical, because I put the disc in a number of times facing the wrong direction because the feet are on the one side. That comes from not having used it as much. Boom. Basically, I do only use the Wii for 31 days. This one's also in color, using the Wiimote. They have... Well, the classic controller is also an option listed for this game, so that's cool. Everybody Dance Dance Revolution. Or everybody have fun with Dance Dance Revolution. They're still doing controls here. What? And I guess they list the various modes that you can't, or that you need certain things for, or can't use certain things in. So that's pretty cool. Starting the game, select your mode. This has what? Play style. This has got to be the Dance Master mode there. Course, dance, gimmicks. Okay, so let's see. There's double arrows. There's triple arrows. There's sudden arrows, boomerang arrows, hand boomerang, shoot arrow, small bomb, size arrow, and field card. Alright, I have no idea what those are. Group Arena, is that the one where we were unlocking stuff? I think so. Free play, riot mode, training, we'll check it all out. Fudu Fudu Battle, records, does it list any of the song credits? No. Options, okay, yeah, gameplay, graphics, save, user support. This specifies that it supports Dance Dance Revolution and Hottest Party. So, that means it will be able to unlock everything in this game. Let's check the US version one last time. Where are options? Options. Options. This does not specify that it connects to your previous game save. So I don't know what's up with that. So I'm thinking this will unlock all the songs for play in Hottest Party, which actually was good. And then we come to almost the end here. We got Dance Dance Revolution Hottest Party 3. Taking the revolution to another level. Oh. And so let me put some bubble wrap in there to keep the disc safe. That's good. There's the disc there and the manual. Let's see. I'm digging the color, digging the purple here. I'm not digging the black and white manual. And then, okay, so this one sets up the Wii balance board. Wait, and this is the US version, but it's advertising pop and music. And actually, that's something I would like to check out how that works, because that used to have a nice poppin' thing. But I'm sure that's another video for another time. Some precautions, tournament mode, free play mode, training, relaxed mode. Play any song you want without the pressure. All of your favorite DDR songs. I'll believe that when I see it. At a special lower difficulty, so you can just relax and have fun. There's no need to pick characters or style. DDR School. Okay, for first-time players. Hyper move mode. Okay, that adds the Wii remote and nunchuck in there. Wii balance board mode. Try out DDR on the Wii balance board. Move your hips and shake your butt in the correct direction. That sounds like Wii Sports. Butt math, I think it was called. Well, okay, no, that's what we called it. Aim for high score, sync the Wii balance board, or press the power button on the Wii balance board to sync it with the Wii. Okay, yep. And workout mode, options, records, warranty. That's it? Okay, moving on to French. You can see the precautions there. Warnings on the left side. Jeez, that was fast and furious. And we'll show the precautions in Spanish as well. Why not? Okay, so Hottest Party 3, that manual told me a hell of a lot. I can see why they stopped printing them. Well, as well as to save money, but yeah, anyway, I think playing it will be much more interesting than just having read about it. So hopefully that's good. Hottest Party 3. And its equivalent is Music Fit. Dance Dance Revolution Music Fit. And I think because I don't have X2 on the PS2, or maybe I do, but I'm pretty sure I don't. I think this provides a close approximation for the US exclusives and either the Japanese exclusives or Bimani stuff, Konami originals. So I think somewhere between these two, I almost have a good version of X2. But hopefully I can pick one up. But yeah, this is Wii Music Fit, and they lean hardcore into the balance board on the back there, whereas this is, I don't see anything about the balance board there. As well as, well, there's the song list in a font that's almost too small to read. Well, not the entire song list, but a few exclusives to get you in there. There's the disc and the manual. On the back, they are advertising Family Challenge Wii. And apparently you can play using the same controller, so that's interesting. You don't need a dance controller. There's precautions. And we have some in red this time. Whoa! I mean, so far it's a little more colorful. Precautions, again, controller information, screen size. Yeah, much more colorful. But again, I guess they can do more because there's only one language to print here. Using the Wii balance board. More controls. More controls. Starting the game. List the modes. DDR school is first. Kids mode. Tournament mode. Free play mode. Training mode. Balance Wii board mode. Hyper move mode. I think we talked about that. Diet mode. Record mode. And options. You can select Mii's. So I guess they're dancing on screen. That will be interesting if I can bother to make one. Maybe I have one made already. Who knows? Like I said, I use my Wii almost exclusively for 31 days and Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, which I still need to finish. No clue what any of this stuff is. DDR school and kids mode and tournament mode there. Boom. Free play mode again. That should be the main game, not the gimmicky story mode or whatever to unlock stuff. Balance board. Okay, so the drawing, it has the guy holding the nunchuck and the Wiimote and about 1 meter or more away from the TV. So I guess you can check that out. And oh well, that looks obscene, but that's the step charts. Diet mode. Whole bunch of diet mode. Options. Do we have user support? Dance Dance Revolution Fudu Party, no save data. Unlock songs and stages. Booyah! Okay. So that is Wii Music Fit for the Japanese Wii there. And then the reason why I included this here is because this is the only game, Dance Dance Revolution 2010. This is the only game to simultaneously release on PS3, Xbox 360, and the Wii. But apparently, well, the trophy list kind of sucks, which is why I actually haven't played it yet. But apparently, the PS3 version is the only one with DLC songs, which doesn't make sense because you should be able to do that on all three systems. But if that's true, then this is the one to have gotten back in the day. There's the disc and the manual. Again, black and white table of contents. Okay, so instead of the Wii remote, you can use the, oh god, what are the moves? Yeah, PlayStation moves there. And I don't know if they have a Kinect mode or not on the 360. That would be a reason to check it out. Controls and starting the game warranty. Well, that's a nothing burger. And that's it. A page of warnings, table of contents, using both controllers, game controls starting the game. 4 pages of content, a page of warranty, and a page of warnings, and that's it. Then we go into the French version, which is the same, 4 pages, and the Spanish version. Wow, so this is, wow, and just a black page on the background. This is quite the manual indeed. Anyway, I got all of the download songs for this. Again, the trophy list sucks, which is why I haven't played it. But yeah, it's got a lot of Konami originals in the downloads. The song list is alright, I guess. I did a quick look to make sure I had the DLC on the PS3, because the one PS3 died and I had to re-download everything. So again, that's the problem with online games. Your content might not be available in a couple of years if your systems go down. But that's DDR, or Dance Dance Revolution 2010. And then, finally, on the Wii of all consoles, Dance Dance Revolution 2, the last home version to be released on console. So there was nothing on the PS4, Xbox One, nothing on the Wii U. But the PS4 sold a ton of systems. I'm sure they could have sold some games. There's been nothing on Switch, which they could probably sell a ton of games for. Switch Effect, am I right? Nothing on PS5. Nothing on Xbox Series, although if you release it for the PS4 now, you could play on both. Just saying, Konami, it's been 12 years. Where the hell is my home DDR? There's the back there. We can open it up. There's the disc and the manual. And what does this thing say? What? System menu update. When first loading the game disc onto the Wii console, the Wii will check if you have the latest system menu. Okay, well hopefully that's set up. Ooh, woof. How to play game controls. That's rough. We've got Glee Karaoke Revolution advertised on the back, I just noticed, so that's kind of cool. Let's get dancing game modes. Dance mode, workout mode, training mode, DDR school. And that's it. So, I guess either songs unlock the regular way or they're there from the start. And that's it. That is French. That is Spanish. And that is all we get for the manual for DDR2. But it will be interesting, probably in cleanup. I'll have to play this and a couple of those in cleanup because, again, there are only 31 days in the month. But it'll be interesting to see what the Wii has to offer in terms of song lists and whatever. Like I said, this would be the equivalent to, is it DDR? Not... Well, they had the 2010 refresh, like we said, and then this is the follow-up to that. So, I have no idea. But, I know it's going to be fun. I might even have a chance to try out some of the other modes, which I missed the iToy and whatever on the PlayStation. But, yeah, that is Dance Dance Revolution for Nintendo systems. Let me know if you have a favorite mix here, or favorite songs and whatnot in the comments. And until next time, thanks for watching, and don't forget, eat, sleep, dance, repeat. Keep dancing.